it's Erin here and welcome to my channel. For today's video, as you can see, I'm doing a college day in the life video. This actually might be my very last college day in the life video as I'm in my last semester, but regardless, I thought I would take you guys along my day today. So because I don't have class till later, I usually like to sleep in. I woke up today at 9:30. It is now 9:54 because usually the first thing I do when I wake up is just lie in bed and scroll on my phone. If I'm being completely honest, it kind of helps me like wake up a little bit. But anyways, now I'm going to head downstairs and make myself some breakfast. I cannot get over how nice the lighting is here. Yesterday I was actually editing a video and I had filmed in this location, and as I was editing it I was thinking, you know, I should film here more often because the lighting is just superb. So we're back, but anyways, I just finished eating breakfast and I also did my daily Sudoku. I am still surprisingly doing my daily Sudoku, but anyways, it is now 10:31. Time flies, and my next thing is I usually go ahead and like get ready for the day. So I usually like to leave at about 11:20 for school, give or take. And actually something that I didn't mention at the beginning is that I actually commute to school, and my commute is about an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on traffic, and I know that is a big commute. I used to live where my school is before COVID, but because of COVID I ended up not renting because school was online and it just like wasn't worth it. And you know, better to save the money than to spend it on rent that like I really didn't need to. Another thing is that because I took co-op, my program is actually 2 semesters longer than like the regular 4-year program, because for the 2 semesters that I did co-op instead of school, I have to like make it up. So I did have a school in the summer, which was also online, and then I now have a school in the fall, and then after this fall semester I am done. So fast forward to now, I have 4 classes. I was supposed to have 5, but I did take one like 2 summers ago to kind of like lighten my course load in like the last few years, so that was great. And then one of my classes is actually fully online, so I only have 3 classes in person and they are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so today is actually my longer day of school because I do have a 3-hour class that is only like on Tuesdays, so then on Thursdays I only have like my 2 other classes. So I start today at 2 p.m. and I don't end till 10 p.m. But I will say I'm pretty lucky because my teacher usually lets us out early for my last class. It's usually never 3 hours, so that is great. But anyways, yeah, that is kind of my schedule for today. And so as I mentioned before, I usually like to leave at 11:20ish just because I like to give myself a lot of time, because you never know, sometimes there's like a lot more traffic than other days. I'd rather be early than late, so that kind of gives me like 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is ample enough time. So we need to get changed and then also like put in my contacts and everything. Let's go do that. Okay, so first of all, ignore all the clothes here on the side that you can probably see it through my mirror. I'm trying to like get rid of a lot of clothing right now, and so these are all the clothes that I'm like on the fence of if I should get rid of or not. Anyways, today's kind of an interesting day because first of all, it is very foggy. I think right now it's like 13 degrees, but it said it will get up to like 18 degrees. Okay, you know, something that I was thinking about wearing is I have a white shirt and wearing it with like jeans. I'm thinking to wear it with like these types of jeans. Okay, so after way too many outfit changes, my indecisive self finally settled on this. It is now 11 o'clock, so we're going to quickly go ahead and get ready.
In the backyard of your old farm in the summer, stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to the that day. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy
into this car with a backpack on. Perfect. We are a little bit behind schedule as it is currently 11:27, but this is another reason why we give ourselves a lot of extra time, because even if we are a few minutes late, we're still not necessarily late. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and set up my music because I love listening to some great jams as I drive to school, but I'll pick up this vlog when I get to school. I also have to move my seat forward because I have short legs. Okay, so I just got to school. It is currently 1:23, so we got a lot of time to spare, but I really have to go to the washroom, which is tragic because like as soon as I leave my car, like I'm not coming back to my car. I like go to the bathroom and then go to class, but I also have to eat because I didn't eat anything, so it just sucks. I have to pee not yet. I'm drinking water, but I'm having leftover food, which is I actually don't even know what this is called. It's some kind of like, I think, Italian rice. And I'm also eating some chicken from Costco. I'm still trying to think what this is called. Okay, this is gonna bother me. I'm filming on my phone, so I'm gonna stop this and Google search it. Update, it is called when you forget, wait, touch with an R. Why am I like this? How can I? Risotto. It is called risotto. I don't know why I like literally forgot in the 2 seconds that I Google searched that. It's getting hot in here. I closed my window, so now we're going to go pee. It is 1:42, which is actually the time I usually leave, so that is good. And I probably won't actually talk to you guys until I come back to this car. So see you guys then, but I might film a little bit here and there.
Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present, and I still haven't released it. But it's okay, 'cause the new songs are way better. That's what it feels like. Haven't been so happy ever.
Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. It's dark obviously, but I finished my class. It is now 8:20 or 8:30 pretty much, and thankfully my class did finish early. I think it finished at like 8:04, and then I went to the Starbucks because I'm right now trying to use up the majority of my meal plan, because when I started this semester off, I still had about like $800 on my meal plan from first year. And like the thing is, I used quite a bit of it in second year too, but I have a lot left over and I need to use it all before December 10th essentially. So pretty much every single time I go to school, I buy a lot. Anyways, I thought I'd do a little haul. So I got myself a Starbucks iced mocha, and they actually brought in a Starbucks because back in second year, they didn't have one that took meal plans. So this is a win, especially because Starbucks is expensive. So it uses up a good majority of my meal plan. I think I might be down to like 500 and maybe 10-ish. I don't know. I have to double check when I get home. And so I also ended up getting my mom a drink. She's not a huge coffee drinker. She more so likes their frappuccinos, but because it was later, they stopped doing their frappuccinos because they didn't want to like clean the blender and stuff. So I got her I don't even know what this is called, honestly. It's like a new fall drink that they have. I think it's like ice macchiato with like apple crisp, maybe caramel and oat milk. Like I said, she's not a huge coffee drinker, but like I think a little bit more sweeter, so I thought she could go ahead and try this out. And then I got my brother, pretty much I get everybody in my family something. I got my brother some nachos, or not nachos, just like tortilla chips and salsa. Then this kind of got a little bit squished, but I got my dad a donut. And then I also got a Mountain Dew because I'm literally just trying to spend my money at this point. So I think that is my haul. I didn't buy that much because like there's only so much stuff that can fit in my backpack. Anyways, I'm going to start heading home. Currently 8:34, so I'll definitely be home before 10:30 getting gas. And we're getting it for 152.6. It's supposed to go up tomorrow. Okay, so I got home a bit ago. It is now 10:53. So I did film a little bit, but I went to go get gas because tomorrow the gas is supposed to go up 6 cents. So obviously better to get it today, and it's also cheaper at the nighttime. I went with my mom because she has a CAA card, and at Shell specifically, you get 3 cents off a liter if you use that. As well, she also gets air miles points. And of course, the one we went to, I think debit and credit machines weren't working. So it it said that you had to like go in to pay for it, but then also inside their debit and credit machines don't work, so you'd have to pay it by cash. And my mom actually did have like cash to pay for it, but we tried out one of them and it just did not go through. It didn't like process with like, I think her CA card and stuff. It didn't like go down. Like the gas didn't even pump out either. So we tried another pump and then the same thing happened where it didn't work. We ended up going to a different Shell, but this one was actually better because the gas was cheaper. But yeah, that was pretty much my day in terms of school. So I didn't really film too much when I was actually at school because I just find it like super hard and awkward to film. Anyways, with that being said, I'll probably go ahead and end off this video because my plans are to take a shower, get ready for bed, and go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!